Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I am your host, Tiffany Daniels. And as always, folks, we are going back to that horrible world known as the JRC. But before we get going, folks, the usual disclaimers and life rants. So today was a clusterfuck, folks, on all angles. Just the kind of calls, not just me, but every single agent on my team was getting today. Oh, God. It was literally just hold on, Chip. Don't melt down. Your teeth extraction areas can't take it. And then, top of the ice storm last night, during the afternoon, we had another thunder ice storm. We've got another on the way. So it's looking towards, I don't know if many of you, kept to the news back in 2007, but we had a major ice storm out here. And I do mean major. Like, we had to end up calling in the National Guard out here. And this place was almost like shut down for a solid month. It was nuts. And we're supposed to get more thunder ice this evening, and another storm on top of this one. So we're getting flashbacks to that 2007 ice storm. At least I am. I always knew it was a matter of time, but god damn. Top it off, on top of that, I wake up this morning to find out that the world has decided to go to hell. So we got Putin invading the Ukraine, and I just am like, what the hell am I waking up to? What the hell am I waking up to? I know a lot of people online are saying don't joke about World War III. Here's the thing, folks. I ain't joking. I'm not joking around. Little scrimmages like this is how the last couple of world wars got started. So, yes, I'm worried. I have former military in my family, folks. One of them is still eligible for draft. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned. Hopefully, when I wake up tomorrow, I won't find that the world's exploded. Alright, folks, now back to a topic here. You are going to find the link right there in the description box alongside the other pertinent links to the Stop the Shocks campaign, including Autistic Koya's massive archive on the subject, the templates, and the ever-present and self-explanatory Change.org Shut the Judge Rotenberg Center Down petition. Now, when we talk about the JRC, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of, and catch clips or surveillance footage of, people with disabilities being tortured and abused. If you got young children present, please use your headphones, alright? Now, folks, I apologize in advance. I got a little adventurous, decided I was going to have some croissants today. My gums are not happy with me right now and are a wee bit swollen. So if I stumble over my words or sound a little mumbly, my apologies in advance, alright? Okay, we're going to where we left off. Because, folks, with what's going on in the world, I cannot and will not forget about what's happening in this hellhole right here in the United States. We literally have crimes being done in the name of medicine to people with disabilities in this country right now that anywhere else in the world would be considered war crimes. So, that being said, we're going to move along. 11.6 Master Staff Roster. Oh God, here we go with the paperwork again. The private special education program maintains a master list of all staff for every position within the program. This list must include job titles, along with corresponding UFR title numbers for private programs, staff qualifications, and full-time equivalents for public and private programs. This list may include, but is not limited to, In other words, they're going to sit there, well, they fill out their paperwork, so they must be qualified. Did you back that up? Did you check with the universities they said they got their degrees from? Just saying. Administration, special education teachers, of which there are none but one. You've already told us that. General education teachers, they have none. Related services professional staff who are undertrained. 3 weeks does not make a mental health staff worker. Okay? They wouldn't even let you work as a med assistant in a fucking hospital under 3 weeks of training. Got it? You get that? It's literally 6 months out here. And I'm in Bible Belt, hillbilly, redneck, USA, Missouri. Alright? If we're doing better than you, think on that. Registered nurse. You mean the registered nurse that is there just to make sure if a child's too bruised in one area, you move to the other? Direct child care workers, direct child care supervisors, clerical and maintenance staff, psychologists, social worker, food service staff, and consultants. And I will fucking say it again. For any goddamn nurse or fucking doctor that signs off on the shit that they do here, they should have their licenses revoked, and they should never be allowed to be near any goddamn patient ever again. Just saying. But it's not abuse. It's court or I don't give a fuck if it's court ordered. You are licensing, aiding, and abetting the torture of innocent fucking kids, disabled kids who have no way of fighting back. You do not deserve a license or to be able to be anywhere in medical care, period. Of course, they're going to tell us it's implemented, but then you have a nurse on staff and they say it's okay. Nah. 6 kids are dead. Many more are left with permanent fucking damage to their body, and some of them, even their minds. They have aided and abetted years of trauma. Medical malpractice doesn't even begin to cover their crimes. Moving on. 11.7 Job descriptions. The private special education program has written job descriptions for all staff positions that shall be made available to staff as well as parents if requested. Oh, you mean just as long as everyone gets their fucking propaganda, everything's fine and dandy? You can all obviously see I'm in a bit of a mood today. Salary ranges. Yes, because that answers the questions about what New York was saying in their report. See, New York reported on real shit. You all are reporting on shit that does not matter and is not pertinent to the concerns that was brought up in the New York report. I thought this report was supposed to answer that one. It doesn't. It calls New York a liar and then tries to bury it under useless shit. The program shall establish a written salary range, including benefits covering all positions, and shall inform each employee of the same. You mean the same thing at every job fucking ever? 11.9 Organizational structure. The program shall demonstrate that it is organized structure provides for the effective and efficient operation of the school, supervision of school staff, and supervision of students. Of course, you're going to say it's implemented. But if that's true, why did the Andre McCollins event happen? No, let's go later. Why did that little fucking incident happen in, 2016 when those 2 kids were shocked over 71 times each? If you are so supervised and everything is administered and ran like a well-oiled machine, then that situation should have never fucking happened. And there was incompetence all the way down the line. But you're going to tell me in 2006 everything was fine? Bullshit. 11.10 Supervision of Child Care Workers, Direct Care Staff. Each program shall provide ongoing and regular supervision of all children workers by a professional staff person who has supervisory and administrative responsibility within the school. But where's the answer to the New York assessment that more oftentimes than not, they had people acting in these roles who are not qualified nor have the training to do so? Where's the answer for that? And I still don't see any answers for any of the food safety issues that New York brought up. Of course, they're going to say it's implemented. All right, we're going to close out on this note. They're blowing smoke up our ass, folks. They're going to sit there and tell us, but everything looks fantastic on paper. You know, there's a lot of things in this world that looks fantastic on paper, but when you go through it with a fine-tooth comb, you see some very sinister shit and a whole lot of cover-up. You should not be satisfied with well-done paperwork. If well-done paperwork is based in reality of the situation, that's fantastic. But when you have people from the New York Department of Education that come in and raise valid concerns from things that they saw with their own eyeballs, that they documented with photographic evidence, audio evidence. And then you're going to say, but they do brilliant paperwork. That's not an answer. You are not countering them in any way conceivable. That's going to make me believe you over New York, especially when all the fucking witnesses, those victims, and the few employees who've had the balls to step up against this fucking conglomerate monster have all agreed with the New York report and have presented their own evidence, videos, medical documents. People who have been brave enough to waive their HIPAA fucking rights so that we could see what was actually going on in this place. And your argument is that it looks great on paper. Everyone has a degree on paper. It's not good enough, Massachusetts. It's not by far good enough. And the fact that you and your fucking legislator actually think it is beyond disturbing. What's even more disturbing is that our own fucking federal government, the DC Circuit Court, thinks it's good enough. It's not. Now, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close out this evening. We don't get very many views on this channel, especially on this subject. And the few that we do get do tend to get removed from time to time. So, folks, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time this evening. And as always, we here at Smelling Tea hope you have a good one.